Hey everyone, today I am bringing you a new journal setup video. I start by removing the outside wrapper and cutting out these silly stickers that are a part of the journal. I use my trusty little X-Acto knife, and even though I have a trouble getting started, I do end up getting the stickers out after a little fiddling around that I had to cut out of this video. These stickers are pretty cute and the colors are nice, but I just prefer to not have them a part of the book. So I put them away with my other stickers, and I get out this wonderful stencil that was sent to me by my absurd nerd patron, Dana. I'm so grateful for this stencil. It is exactly what I've been looking for recently, and then it showed up in my mail one day. Isn't that just perfect? So I use this awesome stencil to spell out the words for my eye and earball pages. Although for this journal I do it a little bit differently than I've done in other recent journals. I make a page called Eye and Earballs that is just for TV and movies I'm watching. And then on the following page I make a page for eyeballs, which is where I'm writing the books I'm reading, and earballs, where I'm going to eventually write down the podcasts that I'm currently listening to. So yeah, trying something a little bit different for this journal, and we will see how it works out. I use my 𝓁𝑜𝓋𝓒 micron pens to outline the words before I go back and erase the pencil lines, and then I use my Tombows to color in the words. I do make it a bit of a process setting up my new journals, but I enjoy it, so it's not time wasted or time that I'm spent being annoyed. I genuinely enjoy all the time I spend doing this. Okay, so now that I'm done with the setup of my journal setup video, I am here to talk to you guys about TV. The fall season is about to start, and I am excited about so much trash that's going to be coming on TV. Not everything I'm going to be watching is trash, but a lot of it is, let's be honest. So I'm looking forward to Survivor, and I'm looking forward to Saturday Night Live. I haven't watched Saturday Night Live other than the Weekend Update for years, so I'm really looking forward to giving that a chance again this season. Also, I believe Family Guy is coming back, along with the TV show From, which is super spooky and fun to watch after it's dark. Only Murders in the Building is coming back soon, along with 911 Lone Star. Basically, in the next month or so, I am going to be literally up to my tits in new television, and I can't wait. You guys know how I am with TV. I'm really looking forward to it. The only thing that's not coming back that I really wish is Yellow Jackets, but from what I gather, that's not going to be back until next year at the earliest. How unfortunate. To keep me held over until then, I have been still watching Grey's Anatomy. I think I'm on season 8 or 9 at this point. My husband and I have been watching the new season of Impractical Jokers, the new season of Futurama, and the new season of Naked and Afraid, Last One Standing, which I am super enjoying, by the way. It's much better than the first season. Although my reading has slowed down lately, I am still reading library books. I thought I'd update you with a few more that I've read recently. I don't remember where I left off telling you guys about what books I'm reading, so I'm just going to start with Sleeping Giants, which I finished on August 6th. That was by Sylvain Neuvel, I think it's pronounced. I'm not quite sure. Anyway, I didn't really like Sleeping Giants. I finished The Clan of the Cave Bear, which is one of my favorite books. It's my third time rereading it. It's a part of a series. There's 7 or 8 books to the Earth's Children series, but I only like the first 2 books. After that, I kind of stopped reading after the 3rd or the 4th. But yeah, I really like the first and the second. maybe I should reread the second book again while I still have this series on my mind. After The Clan of the Cave Bear, I read my first book by Hank Green. I read An Absolutely Remarkable Thing, which was really fun. I enjoyed it. Not my favorite book in the world, but I liked it enough to where I did borrow the second book from the library. I just haven't read it yet. Next, I read a book called Normal by 𝓁𝑜𝓋𝑒. It wasn't very good. It felt kind of Dexter-y, but it wasn't as good as the Dexter books. So on Storygraph, I only rated that one 1.5 stars. Currently, I'm reading Final Girls by Riley Sager. At the time I'm recording this voiceover, I only have about a quarter of the book left, and I imagine I'll be finished before the day is over, because I'm really excited to finish. It's so good. I'm on the edge of my seat. I can't wait to see how the story plays out, and I'm probably going to give this book at least 4 stars. I do like more Riley Sager books than not. As far as podcasts go, I'm not going to sit here and name all the podcasts I've been listening to these days, but I will tell you that my 2 favorites are really, really funny. I have been enjoying Strike Force 5. It's a little bit old now. It was recorded during the writer's strike a year or 2 ago, and all TV was off air. It has all the late night hosts, so it's like Jimmy Fallon, Stephen Colbert, Jimmy Kimmel, Seth Meyers, and who am I missing? John Oliver. Those 5 guys are on the podcast. Really funny, like it very much. However, my favorite podcast that I've been listening to lately is absolutely Seth Meyers and Lonely Island podcast. I listen to them talking about the digital shorts from the early aughts and the early 2010s, and I just laugh my butt off listening to them talking about these old ass skits that no one except for like me and my husband remember. It's been really fun listening to it, and it's been a nice little walk down memory lane for sure. Up next, I try to decorate the cover of my journal, and it really takes me a while to settle on what I'm doing here. So you can see me trying out a bunch of different stickers. I waffle around between wanting to sticker bomb the cover and just wanting to put a single sticker on the cover, and I'm kind of just all over the place at this point in the video. At the end, I do just choose a single sticker from the 𝓁𝑜𝓃𝑒 sticker book, which you guys will get to see. But until then, I'm just fiddling around. So thank you so much for sitting here with me, guys, while I set up my journal. Thanks for listening to me yap. If you guys want early access to these videos, it starts at $2 a month on Patreon. And thank you so much, especially to my Absurd Nerd patrons. Yes, patrons, you heard me correctly. Thank you so much to both Dana and Whitney for helping me keep the lights on and helping me support my silly little hobbies. You guys are the best. Enjoy the rest of the video. Bye.